Cheers. Let me just check my boyfriend's got his headphones on because I get nervous if he can listen. Hello, welcome to this hot mess. Okay. Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Tess and warm welcome to my very small corner of the internet. As you can see, I am very barefaced today because we're going to be doing a makeup video for the first time ever. I'm a bit nervous. Today I want to test out the newest Soph X Revolution palette. I have had this palette for a little while. However, I've only ever used the neutral colours. So today we're going to test out if an average gal like oneself can do a colourful makeup look with the Soph X Revolution. I think it's called the Extra Spice palette, or is that the other one? Before we go any further, let's choose a look. I'm thinking something that she's posted on her Instagram so I can kind of take inspiration because I'm a basic gal. I don't really do coloured makeup looks. I stick to my browns, my neutrals, my beiges. I play it safe. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick something together. I noticed just now that I had coffee all over my lips, so apologies for that, but I will continue to drink it. Okay, Instagram. She's so OG that her name is just Soph on Instagram. On most things, I think, actually. But nope. I know she's done some on her YouTube channel. I should really have decided before I started filming. That would have been the sensible thing to do. That is a bit ambitious. Yeah, okay, we'll do this one. Is this So, we're going to do a purple, blue, pink look from her One Palette 10 Looks video, which she has up on YouTube. I'll link it down below. It's the last look that she does, I think. So let's get going. So first things first, let's have some coffee. Do my eyebrows. Some eye primer, just a little bit. Now I've seen actually Soph use this one. It's the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base, this one. So it should work. I will zoom you in so we can do the eyeshadow look together. So, see if I remember. Up close and personal. Okay, so I will start off by showing you the actual palette itself. This is the packaging. It's cardboard actually, which is nice. Different to her two previous palettes, which are plastic, I believe. Here's the back of the palette. And then it has a nice mirror, which is great, especially for me. And then here are all of the colours. Oh, what shade does she take first? Blue Lagoon. This one here. I'm going to take Blue Lagoon on the outside. Outer corner. Oh, it's quite powdery. Should we do my favourite eye first or my least favourite eye? Do you have that? A least favourite eye and a favourite eye? Let's do my least favourite eye first. It's decently pigmented. That's nice. Very nice. There's fallout in the pan, by the way. Try and wing it out a tiny bit. Did I take that too far in? Crap, I think I did. Oh god. Or we can save it, don't worry. Next. Excuse me. Next up is the purple, which is Papa. This shade. And she takes this on the kind of middle third of the eye. Build that up. I think the secret to coloured eyeshadow is just to take your time, you know, from the whole 5 minutes I've been doing this. That's what I've learned. My expertise in the field. The field of coloured eyeshadow. Do you know what? That blue and purple have blended together really nicely. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Now I believe the next step is the pink shade, which is Lover, inspired by Taylor Swift. This shade just here, that's Lover. So that's going in the inner corner. I used to listen to Taylor Swift a lot back in the day. Not so much now, although I do really enjoy her music, new and old. I'm gonna have fun editing this, aren't I? Yes. Oh, would you look at that? I don't think I've done a bad job. It's not terrible. It's not the best I've done in the world. I mean, you know, let's face that. But it's not awful. Okay, okay. I'll take a little bit more of the blue just to even this out, because I feel like I could do with a little bit more depth in colour. Maybe take it just a tiny bit higher on the brow bone. I really like the way those colours have blended together. They've blended so easily. You watched, I didn't even do much. I basically just patted them on my eye and then hoped for the best. You know what I might do? Something not in the tutorial. Spied a light purple, like a lilac colour in here, and I think I might just use that to blend the top. I might ruin it altogether, but let's see, shall we? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lilac colour, which is called Lockdown, just here, Lockdown, and I'm just going to place it just on top, just to kind of make it look a little bit more cohesive. Big word for me, cohesive. Go on. Oh. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm a genius. Just very light, nothing heavy. Don't want it pigmented, just literally a very almost ombre effect. This is what we've done afterwards, with the lilac just on the top, just here, of what I've done. Now, I know this is messy, but I'll clean it up afterwards. She takes Dreamy on the inner corner. Her favourite shade, apparently, this one here. It's like a duochrome pinky purpley shimmer. Now, I've seen her do this with her finger, I presume because it's more pigmented, so that's what we're going to do. Here it is, and here we go. Wish me luck. I'm scared I'm going to ruin it. Oh, God. Now, this is a very foiled? Is that the right term? I think so. Foiled shadow. I just want a little bit, really. I don't want it to be too intense because I have worked quite hard on the blending. Just kind of midway into the purples where I stopped. And I think I will just take this little fluffy and just try and blend out so it doesn't look too harsh. I know that's not what she did, but this is just the way I prefer it. This is it before I go ahead and do my foundation, my concealer, all of that jazz. I'll come back and finish underneath the eyes. I'm not sure what she did. I'll have to have a little look. And then I guess we'll check in for the final look. Okay, so as you can see, I've gone off camera and I have just done my hair just to make sure it looks, you know, semi-presentable. Now before we round up this video, I do have one more thing from Soph's collection, newest collection with Revolution, that we can test together, and that is one of the lip kits. I got the darker lip kit because I find that bright pink on my lips doesn't look the best because I'm very pale and ginger. So yeah, I went for the darker colour. This is what the lip balm looks like. This is what the lip liner looks like. As you can see, it's like a purpley kind of colour. I will just do a quick swatch on my hand for you. There it is. It's that kind of nice reddy brown colour. And then the lip balm looks like this, in this little metal tube with the lid. Again, I'll do a swatch for you. And there it is. Yeah, you know, it's a lip balm. It's not going to be super pigmented. So I will just put a little bit of the liner and the balm on for you, just to finish off this look. It's not too dry, but not too creamy. You know, it's like a mid in between. Sharpens easily as well. I'm not even sure if this lip look will go with the eyes, but we'll try it out anyway. If it doesn't, I'll go and grab something different. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of pat the edges of the liner just to kind of soften it out. And kind of ombre, if you can call this ombre, but inwards, not outwards, because I don't want to look like I just snogged somebody. Now I actually quite like this lip kit because the balm is nice on its own, and together it's nice too. I don't know. Let's try something else. 1 second. Let's pop a little bit of balm on top, and then I'll tell you what I've done. Yes, mine was better. It's just the colour, not the lip kit itself. What I did there, instead of the Soph lip liner, I went for a pinker shade just to go with the eyeshadow. So I used this. This is also Makeup Revolution. It is the Satin Kiss lip liner. I think the shade is White Wedding, and then I just went over the top with the balm. So I think this, my lovelies, is the finished look. What do we think? I don't think I did too badly for a coloured eyeshadow look. I will just talk you through as well what I did with the rest of the eyes. So I winged out the blue just a little bit more because I really felt it had a bit of a fairy look, so I wanted to make it just a little bit more theatrical for me. I went underneath the eyes with the same colours in the same order, the blue, the purple and then the pink. And I also just popped a little bit of the black shade, which I think is called Night Owl. Yes, Night Owl. Just on the outer corner with like a liner brush, just to make my lashes look a little bit fuller. So my final thoughts. Let's talk through the palette. Yes. So as I said in the beginning, I have used this palette quite a few times before, but only really for the neutral colours. For the bright colours that I used, so the blue, the purple and the pink, pretty much the same formula as the rest of the palette. It's more of a powdery formula. The pigment is great. I did use an eyeshadow primer though, so if you are having problems with this eyeshadow palette, then I would recommend using a good primer just to, you know, help that colour just stick. In terms of, was I able to create a coloured look easily enough? Yes I was. I'm pleasantly surprised of my capabilities, and I think that was a lot down to how easily the colours are blended together. Even though they do have quite a powdery formula, they blend in seamlessly. I mean, you can see from obviously the finished clips that the colours just kind of ombre one into the other and they blend super nicely. Even the winged out look that I did blended out really easily. I am very happy with that. I'm happy with the finished look. Will I be trying more coloured makeup looks? Yes, possibly. If you want more coloured makeup looks, let me know. So before I take any longer to finish this video, thank you so much for watching this far. If you have enjoyed yourself and you have enjoyed watching me, then make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. It would be a pleasure having you here on my tiny microscopic corner of the internet. As always, I'll leave links down below for anything I've talked about, as well as links down for my Instagram and my blog, tessamate.blog, where I write about all sorts of different things, but mainly life advice, motivation. We have a nice thing called Motivation Mondays over there, so if you are looking for a little bit of a read, then make sure you go ahead and check out my blog. And just to let you know about future videos, I will be taking a little trip to Portugal, so there will be a Portugal vlog. We'll be staying in Porto, which is where my boyfriend is from, and then we'll also be taking a trip to the UK in October as well. So if you want to see some travel content, make sure you keep up with me and my videos. And before I keep you any longer, thank you so much for watching once again. Have an amazing rest of your day. Keep smiling, keep creative. Goodbye. Pretty.